In this video, I will give you the full blueprint on how to quit porn. This video is gonna be structured in long form things that you can do, that you should do to quit porn, and some short term tips that you can use, that you can take immediately when you get urges. But if you don't know me, my name is Leo. I've been addicted to porn for years. I'm free for 1 year straight after I gathered information, tried things out, the best things that worked for me personally. Back then I always had the problem, I get urges all the time. I couldn't concentrate, I couldn't look people in the eyes. I was always so shy. But after I came into self-improvement, used some tactics, used some tips, tried things out, I'm finally free for 1 year, for almost a year. And if you in the same situation, then click the link down below and I will personally help you become free from porn, 2 to 3 months guaranteed. Let's start with the long term things that you should do, that you need to dial in. And I will tell you this will take some weeks, some months. But if you got this right, quitting porn becomes so easy. It's only at the start that it's gonna be a little bit hard to get adapted to these new habits. One of them, the most important one, is your diet. Nothing else can make you feel any type of way like the diet. If you don't get this dialed in, you will feel depressed no matter what tactic you use. And being in this constant state where you don't get mood swings is essential to beat your porn addiction. But what diet what diet am I talking about? What I'm suggesting? I'm suggesting a raw meat diet. This diet will cure all your depression, will fix your skin. You won't get these many urges or this need to quit porn, to watch porn. Eating raw meat, raw organs, raw egg yolks, like an animal-based diet. You need to dial this in. The best way to do this is start with cooked meat only, cooked eggs. At the start, it's gonna be a little bit hard to switch to this type of diet. But if you try it every day to eat more meat instead of other things, instead of sweets, vegetables, fruits, the moment you got this, it's gonna be easy to stay in that lane. Second tip, go out to nature as often as possible. What I would recommend for you in the beginning, try to get out in nature for 5 minutes a day. You will have a lot of time, a lot of free time. And the best way to spend it, start with 5 minutes in nature every day. And then increase it to 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Because nature is going to lower your stress levels, which is a huge trigger for your porn addiction. When you go out to nature a lot, you're gonna get lower cortisol, that means lower urges, and not that need to watch porn. Okay, the third tip is sunlight. You can do this with nature. It's just being outside, watching at the sun, like not with your eyes, but getting as much vitamin D as you possibly can. This will fix your hormones, fix your porn addiction in general. You're gonna be more connected to nature. This helped me personally. Back then, when I had the diet, went out to nature and sun gazed, like getting sun in my skin, I felt a lot better. I didn't have the need to watch porn anymore. Like, do this with the nature. This is like basically 2 in 1. Getting sunlight. Even if there's not any sun, just still go outside, get some UV light. It's very healthy for you. This will keep you away from porn. Okay, now we got the essentials, the foundation dialed in, the long-term stuff. Now we're gonna do the short things that you can do instantly, immediately, that will work when you get urges. Especially, I had these when I was in bed, when I was sleeping. Every time I would get a huge urge, I tried to meditate, being mindful, doing some kind of exercise like 10 push-ups, or just in general kept myself busy to not get distracted with porn. So yeah, every time you get bored, you get this feeling, this itchy feeling that you want to fap, just do some exercise or meditate. This will make the craving less desirable. But again, yeah, second thing that you can do is basically identifying where these things come from, where your cravings come from. It means identifying your triggers, like where does it happen? In your bed, in the living room, or in the kitchen, in the bathroom, I don't know. Then the time, when does this happen? Do you fap more in the morning or at evening? What happens in the evening? Do you watch social media? If you know all these things, you're gonna be prepared for the next time and are way less likely to watch porn. And the third tip is in general socializing. You mostly watch porn because you feel this need of human interaction, of human connection. And the best way to fix this is, how I said, with human connection. You can start with talking to your mother or your brother when you get urges, because you will get the social need fulfilled and don't need porn anymore to compensate with that. Do all these things. Again, do the long-term stuff. Try to stick with this. This will really determine your success on your journey to quitting porn. But if you do all of these things for a period of time, you're gonna quit porn easily, guaranteed. I did this myself. I tried so many things, but when I got these things dialed in, I quit porn instantly. Like not instantly, but over time I would quit it easily, watch way less. But yeah, again, if you're confused about that, you can click the link down below and I can personally help you become free in 2 to 3 months from porn, guaranteed. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next video.